Oh, hello everybody, and welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream. I'm your host, tour guide, and Museum of ZZT curator Dr. Das, and today we are going to be starting a new series. I figure it's been a little while since we played, a complete series rather than just jumping around from game to game, and I figured we would take a look at the Nexus series, a early 2000s sci-fi trilogy, primarily by My Liver Hurts. This graphical overhaul is done by Commodore here for the special edition. Is it actually there? Where is it? I missed it. I guess with your delay it wouldn't be on screen probably. Well, maybe it would. Yeah. This should loop. It will be here eventually. But we can also see it right there in the center, so it's probably not that surprising what it looks like. But this is a little sci-fi series I don't really know all that much about. It was somewhat popular, I think. I know the later games in the series did win some Mad Tom's Pick Awards, so at least one person in the community was like, hey, these aren't half bad. And they've actually got some reviews tacked on, and it just seems like a little blind spot for me that I figured I'd fix. And it'll give us something to do for a few weeks, hopefully. I figured we'd go with the special edition, because flipping through both versions, it doesn't seem like there's going to be anything changed really other than a graphical overhaul. I could be completely wrong, but it looks nicer. I figure let's treat ourselves to some pretty graphics for a change. And having no real other insights, I suppose we should just get going then. I do have the other version here. We might take a look at the end, depending on how long this takes. I don't know. We'll see. Let's look at this title screen in all its glory. Oh, did I turn off my volume on here? I didn't. Do that now. I have no idea if there's even going to be any music. Cool dude. Silhouette. Really fun name. I love the subtitles in this series. It's like Futures Past and Time's Arrow and Futures Ends and all kinds of good stuff. I think a Weekend of ZZT game that we played a little while back was actually like meant to be a spin-off of this series, like taking place in the same universe. Maybe I'll recognize the villains or something. There was an evil empire, and it's probably the same evil empire if that's the case. The Next Men, I do like that. It's very colorful. It looks cool. I'm excited to see what we get. It is, of course, a mirror image game. So we get this lovely little company screen. Never gets old. Now we're in a facility. This is a facility. May 17th, 2158. Dear Diary, past week has been very busy. I was just sent back in time to do a survey mission. Studying the fall of the Roman Empire was very exciting. What's even more exciting is the boss has a new assignment for me. I wonder what it is. So we've got time travel, which probably shouldn't be surprising with that subtitle. Still having a hard time comprehending my work. Time traveling? I remember a time when I thought time travel was impossible, especially by using something as fictional as this Nexus. Not the torture Nexus. There may be parallels here, but this is just a regular good old-fashioned Nexus. But now I believe, since I'm one of the senior travelers. Maybe it'll help me remember exactly why this thing works by writing it down. Okay, here goes. What an organic way to explain time travel to the player immediately. Hey Zen, welcome. Let me see. 12 years ago, my father, Jonathan Concade, had an accident with an artificial gravity generator. At first, this seemed like a disaster, except when Dad reviewed the computer log, he found something. In his experiment, he had accidentally caused a gateway, or portal, into a place that does not exist in our dimension, but acts as a type of underlay for our three-dimensional universe. Time cube, everybody. This Nexus, as he called it, connected all points of space and time in our universe. Too bad Dad never got to see his discovery become a reality. 6 months after his experiment, he just disappeared, presumed dead. I'm convinced it was murder. Another 5 years of research, and we had found the way. We could actually manipulate the Nexus to send an object through space and time. This led to the creation of the Nexus Authority, who would recruit time travelers from around the world to study Earth's history. We do this mainly using the Global Nexus Portal, or GNP for short. The system works. Getting some real Chrono Wars vibes here, actually. We're really digging into the specifics. The system works by actually suspending an object into a subquantum state, then a vortex opens within a specified area around the object, drawing it/he/she into the Nexus. Only those pronouns allowed. Within seconds, the object in question exits the Nexus in any point in space and time. This voyage seems instantaneous to the traveler, however, because of suspension. Using the Nexus, crossing space and crossing time are essentially the same thing. However, the Nexus isn't just used for time travel. Many installations now have a Nexus portal designed for spatial travel only, so a user can teleport himself/herself, doesn't work with its, to any other such portal in the world. But I wonder what this new mission is. I'm thinking it might have something to do with the alien attack last week. Uh-oh. Oh man, I cranked up the heat in here before I started, and now I regret it. Let's open this door. I'll die otherwise. Right, well, how's the alien attack going? 8 days ago, a Nexus exit portal opened in Europe, and out came dozens of futuristic soldiers. They killed many, thank goodness they suddenly retreated for some unknown reason. However, we did capture one of these soldiers. It's in here, 49 months. Resub. 8 days ago, no, 49 months ago to the day. The anniversary. Thank you for the sub. After removing his armor, it was evident that this soldier was not human. It was alien. We also examined his temporal frequency. This really is just more Chrono Wars for the modern era. That's a state of quantum flux. Boy, I'm in trouble if this entire game is this text heavy. And found it was different from our own. This meant that this soldier was in fact from the future. So far we haven't reacted to this attack. How could we? Changing the past and preventing this is out of the question. We may as well go back in time and kill Hitler. Well, I really must go now. I'm already 2 minutes late. Thank you, James Concade. You arrived at the underground bunker of the Nexus Authority. Boss wanted to meet you right away, so you'd better hurry. Don't be late to the time travel factory. It's very awkward. Well, thanks to Commodore's graphical overhaul, instead of this just being like a solid wall, we got a little bit of texture to it and a cool elevator door. And some plants that look like they've seen better days. Well, actually, I thought this was couch, but I think this is probably a front desk? Side desk? Yes. Okay, that's a little better. Jesus, lady. Oh, why is every game like this? Okay, here's the boss, whose office is also in the lobby. Hello, Agent Concade. We don't have a lot of time, so I'll get you straight to your mission. You know that attack last week with the aliens? Your next mission is related to that incident. As you are very well aware, most people are expecting another attack to happen tomorrow, next week, next year, or next decade. Except they're wrong. HQ has noticed something while looking at the history books. The aliens entered Earth using a vortex out of Nexus, not unlike our own. Therefore, we can assume they have time-traveling capabilities, which is going to make this awkward. This leads to the possibility that they are not only attacking us now in 2158, but also in the future, and changing the past. At first, we decided the aliens wouldn't take that risk, except we've been noticing changes in the media dealing with statistics and past events, and only people near the GNP are noticing the changes. Are we like time sensitive? Are we time empaths? Researchers looked into the history books. Did you know the Mayans now have another god? He's 6 feet tall, green, and has pointed ears. Sound familiar? I bet they do. Matches the description of our alien friends to a T. I can't wait to understand the aliens' master plan here. This figure has been appearing in almost every major ancient civilization. It is our responsibility to stop these aliens, using time satellites sent back into the past. They have determined that the aliens are setting up their own command bases throughout the centuries. The most prominent one is in the 2nd century. The base is placed on a secluded island that sank before anyone discovered it. After this discovery, we sent archaeologists to go underwater and examine the island and base. It appears not unlike medieval times, the fabulous restaurant. Medieval times castles built by Europeans. Why they do this is still a mystery. Your mission will be to infiltrate this base and destroy it somehow, while other time travelers take out other bases and hopefully restore Earth's history. Okay, good luck, you'll need it. Get your stuff. I feel like my job a week ago was to be like a Roman history nerd. But okay. I'm sure my equipment includes like a plasma rifle. Who else is just hanging out? This is such a weird space. Home. I guess home base. Well, it looks like there's a plasma rifle of sorts in there. What do we get? Here is your blaster, some clips, a medikit, and a torch. They're like $21.95, and we're still getting torches. Maybe they're British. Dang. Alright, that's 1,000 ammo, though, actually, so we are probably going to be doing a lot of shooting. That's a cool looking machine. Good blinky lights on that thing. I presume that's the Nexus. We're allowed in. We've got our gun. We're gonna go back to the 2nd century. For the hell of it, I guess. Alright, Agent Concade, I've been expecting you. I've already set the coordinates you need, and all you have to do is step into the chamber and I'll teleport you out. I feel this guy seems familiar. You also sense something isn't right. But this isn't the time. Earth's past is waiting. You nod to the operator, telling him to proceed. Are we gonna get turtles in time? Turtles in timed? Better yet, are we gonna get like a cool effect here once we activate this frightening monstrosity? Oh, we are. That's a good use of line walls. Now I saw... This seems incorrect. That seems less than ideal. What was I supposed to do? You should really tell me when I need to move into a passage. What direction? But they put the player clone right on top. So, I guess down then? Down is nothing. Boy, that got handled pretty awkwardly. That was not a good warp. You gotta tell me what way to move if moving in the wrong direction will send me out of bounds, especially. What the? Something was wrong with that outright. You don't say. Judging by the flora, you seem to be millions of years off target. There must be some way to communicate with command and tell them to teleport me back, you think. If they don't know what time you're in, it's impossible to portal you out. Better use the hologram program in your watch. You press the control. Cool spy tech? Well, we got a little hologram. Oh no, we've got an AI. Hello, James Concade. How can I serve you? You have an inter-Nexus communication system? Of course I do. Except, it appears you've jumped back very far. My energy is running low, and I can't use it to contact the future. These things are always so useless. How can I bring your energy level up? We need to contact HQ and get them to portal us out of here. Simple. All I need are energy crystals. From the looks of it, about 20. If I get the crystals, then I can send the message to the future and get us back home. Home? We're not going home. As soon as we get 20 crystals, we are beaming to the 2nd century to stop an alien takeover of us humans. I need some energy crystals. 20 of them. No more, no less. Really? Can't say I blame them. Humans are so disgusting. Should we be worried about this AI? Let's just get the crystals. It looks like there's a cave over there. I'm going in. Better ready my blaster. Face. Face? Why does it say face? Fine. I'll deactivate myself and reserve power. Activate me. When things get too tough for you. Remove the space. I will remove something. Can't even give me a clickable URL. Alright, I'm sure this will have no repercussions at all, shooting. I guess it's gonna be dinosaurs. Just because I don't know what other animal. I mean, I guess it could be lions. Oh, welcome. We're in the prehistoric forest by mistake. Supposed to stop aliens in the 2nd century, but it ain't happening. Not without those sweet, sweet energy crystals. Okay, so there's something cool in the mud that I can't reach. Stealth line. Got some boulder lawnmower going. Thank goodness for the torch. Ah. This is absolutely going to screw up the future real bad. Oh, fast centipede. You don't see those very often. For good reason. Oh no. I'm gonna accidentally make a big mess of things. It would be fun to see a time travel game where it actually was like, hey, don't kill anything that isn't like the dudes who are also time traveling from the future. Give me some do not shoot centipede. Everyone knows I hate shooting the centipede. Who made these? Whose torches am I taking? Are these ruffians prehistoric man? I was thinking about it. So, for all the sci-fi fuss, it looks like we are pretty much just playing a pretty typical adventure game. Appears to be some sort of lock. Okay, I guess we'll ignore it. Continue on your journey to find more energy crystals. What makes these crystals energy crystals? Oh boy, okay. Why was there just one? That's ideal, but like, oh, okay. This is actually an interesting combination, though. The walls mean I have to be very careful how I dodge these guns. There's actually, like, an obstacle that I can skillfully work my way around. This is an invisible maze done right, if you can believe it. So I'm very worried that I am going to accidentally, like, push too many boulders somewhere and just get stuck. Like I just did there. Okay, hang on. We see the oversight, though. There are breakables in this fade. Yeah, I was about to say, the spinning gun itself will actually do the work for me. We're fine. I didn't even shoot the bullet. The spinning gun did all the work for me. Now for here, I'm going to have to. Probably a bug, not a feature. What do these boards look like? Straightforward enough. No fun messages in the margins, unfortunately. A loud humming seems to be coming from the center of this chamber, along with the noise and the sound of slithering. Ready your blaster. More centipedes. This my liver hurts' first game. Is that where we're fighting centipedes so much? Ooh, hang on. We found something out of place. Out of time, if you will, I suspect. It seems to be the control panel for the alien generator. Can't read the writing, but from the looks of the diagram, the rest of this cave is supplied with power. You cannot find any off switch, though. Okay, these are not breakables. So... yeah. This cave has power. Why is it so dark? Good question. Oh, okay. Is the answer shoot the generator? I tried shooting the breakable looking things, but alright, I'll shoot the generator. The power generator whoa! It really did. That was a lot of stars. I'm very thankful that they vanished. Okay. Alright, we did a cool action hero thing at least. Here. Now I am looking up these MLH releases. Oldest. Yes, this is their first release. Okay. So we're probably going to be in for it then. This is never a good sign, if you can believe that. So is this going to be actually... this is going to be a big invisible maze is what this is going to be. Oh, it's a multicolor big invisible maze. Is it still using breakables? I don't think it is here. Oh, God. Well... well, it doesn't seem it. Oh, it does for the white one. I guess it's because because white was already used like earlier, so that object is probably like copy pasted. Oh, it's a little Megazooks 1-up almost. It's remarkably difficult. Those are all there. That's all there. Gotta get to it from the left side. Presumably. I don't even know what I'm approaching. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna run out of torches, actually, is my real worry now. I just run. Okay, did that get rid of all the white ones? I bet. I hope. Please. I seem to be heading far... Invisible conveyor, huh? I'm not pressing anything. I'm just being conveyed. Okay, yeah, it's gotta be a button to erase things. At least it's an interesting idea. Whoa, why am I just... I could go for some energy crystals right now. Whoa. Actually, horrible little room. I think it should be a lot easier to just generally go forward. There's just going to be white... Oh, here. I'm going to find my body millions of years from now. They're going to wonder what the hell happened. No, give me my 14 health. Mostly, I just want to see if I get health after this. I want to see how mean it is. Because it was very generous about the ammo. Oh yeah, here, medikit. Health kit, 100 health. See? I think we're better than we even started. And this must be an arrow. Oh, puzzle? Mean start. Sound the alarm. The intruder's here. Attack. Protect my throne. I won't let him defeat me again. You wonder why he says again. But then continue on your blasting. So I was blasting. Little do they know, I only have one torch left. Did I miss torches somewhere? I really hope I did, because... Please be a room full of torches. I mean, that's something. Fast bears. Very sensitive bears. Alright, we can flush them out then. This does make them a lot more threatening. I'm honestly kind of thinking that should have been the speed of bear. That should be bear speed. This looks like a radar station. I wonder why our time satellites never picked this up. Why are there keys? Oh, the radar dish is adorable up there. Look at it go. And this would be what? You know I want those keys. Look at here. Okay. Oh good, a place with electricity. Do they? Okay, they only shoot when they're aligned, which will do a little bit to prevent friendly fire, at least. Enough where, like, I have to actually make it happen instead of just standing still. I like this little shading here with these two very similar looking grays. Okay, we use the same ammunition. Weird weapons. That gave me 0 health, that medkit. I don't know why I ran in, because... Listen, I just study Roman history. Okay, well, clearly there's no reason to do any of that. Yeah, some of our doors have, like, nice color highlights to make them easy to read for old people. I can't wait to find out what the weird rainbow device is in there. Some sort of alien turntable hooked up to, like, some big stereo system in the corner. Okay. Kind of like the format, though, of this. I had to run away from the cave. There's clearly more to it. And then I'm checking out these other places, which I also can't quite, like, do whatever it is I'm supposed to do. I'm getting a lot of these moments where it's like, well, what next, then? There's a lot of opportunities to explore. I'm glad centipedes aren't actually this fast. Weird game. You really never see these, like, fast monsters used. And yeah. It's a good thing I was playing, like, Megazooks earlier this week. I had to, like, adjust to this game speed. Okay, well, I can't count, which is a bad sign. Their sensitivity, like, cranked up to a weird number also? These feel like they're behaving strangely. More of the bear and bear with me was fast. Ooh. Come across the tar pits. Boy, it sure smells funny. I'd better be careful not to fall in. That's a neat idea for a location, though, in this game. Some real creativity in the setting here. Okay, but where is a key? And are these just for my benefit? I don't think I actually can, unless this is one. Okay, where are torches, actually? Entering the cave, your watch suddenly bleeps to life and tells you that there are traces of theroene powder in the air. Firing off your blaster could cause the air around you to ignite. What's more, you hear the sounds of something like a monster. Who knows what's in here? Well, I can't find out until I have torches. Trying to figure out what these, like, little blobs of color are supposed to be also. Ooh, God. Okay, so... Did I go right? Surely I went right, because up was the radar station. Okay, yeah, just an unlocked door. I mean, I need torches. There's no getting around that. I had to have missed some torches in the starting cave. Let's see what else is in here. Some sort of alien language. You activate your watch's computer to try and understand it. Oh, and it does. Translation. Guarding commander is unopenable. Opener must have. We need an opener. Unfortunately, gate's a closer. What would to deal with this? Here's a miserable. Anything? You. Actually, the fact that there's something showing up in the dark. I guess there's got to be something with that arrow. This spot's all weird. I don't know. It's not telling me anything. Yeah. Sorry, I'm at this point here now. What are we... supposed to be doing exactly? This is just the starting board, isn't it? Like the first board of the cave? No, clearly not. Cave 2. But also there's another exit. Yes, that ain't helping. Do not like having to hug the walls. There's something to the right. And... what? Okay, so there aren't any torches, first off, so I'm already mad about that. That's not great. Yeah. So I can't actually leave, because it did some fun edge of board tricks to get me into the cave without using a passage. So this has been nothing. Other than there's a secret cave. I can't tell how I'm supposed to make any progress here. We may be in for it. I'm gonna have to start looking stuff up real quick. Up was the radar. Right was just a locked door. South is the tar pits. I guess I can go there with my cheated torches. Because if I didn't miss any, I guess I'm supposed to still have some? They want you to get through that cave real fast, though, if that's the case. This also doesn't seem correct, but... And I do like the fact that it won't actually stop me from shooting. So let's see, do I die in a funny way? Ouch, says the monster. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, I guess I'm just supposed to have... It died. Why did it die? Okay, that's the only thing in here. You can tell that this is a series that has to, like, put a little work in before it gets good, if it's going to be getting good. Right now, this is pretty generic, flawed adventure here. It's very mean about health, even though it gives you a lot when it does give you health. It's even worse with torches, though. Jungle Cave 2. A slime? I can't have any of that. Okay, so now we're just collecting stuff. I'm actually curious now about something with the radar station. It had some keys on the outside that were inaccessible, and I'm wondering if those are, like, the keys that you need, like, not those ones specifically, but, like, the colors that you need to find. Because that would actually be nice if it was just communicating that. But that might be a bit of a reach. No, actually those are the 3 colored keys. It's a little reminder. Unless I do end up getting them. I don't know. Alright, let's check out this alien dance party, because Lord knows we could use some entertainment. Great. Thank you, aliens. What do we got here? Big computers. Funny control consoles. Crystals. How do we get more of these? We can't push the bombs over here because they're up against a wall. Was I supposed to use my green door here? Or green key on this green door? I didn't think this was going to be the kind of game where I wanted a guide. What do I get in here? It's a cool looking room. You are almost torn to shreds by those gears. You better find a way to stop the motor. So maybe not. Where the heck do you go in this game? I just... Aha, okay. Still humming, though. It's gonna keep on trucking. I have no idea if that worked. No. Okay. We gotta start figuring things out here. Right wires, thank you. What is this game's deal? Jungle. Sure. What's our secret cave here? Cave 5. Okay, so that's what this thing is all about. So some weird combination of touching and shooting. Fine. What do I do here? With blue door. This looks like it's going to be nothing. No, okay, we get a key. Am I supposed to be able to get this? There's a timer. I guess we're going to blow up this building, maybe? That's a fake. That's normal. That's a normal. There's... What was all this? Oh, the bubbles. Okay. Oh, those are... No, they're not just marking. I wonder why there's invisibles here. And then stage 2. Okay. So that's at least our exit. We need gems. I don't see what I'm missing here. Where do we get this key? We need this key. Will you show up? I'll make you show up. That key with 2 Ys. What gives us this key? I was supposed to get... Huh? It wouldn't let me. What? I was supposed to... I was supposed to push something here? If blocked west... Not contact the muddy. Oh, okay. I was supposed to actually push a boulder into the mud. Which would then let me get a key. He found something. It looks like some form of key. Someone must be living here, you think, and they just might know where to find the much-needed energy crystals. Or is this a trap? Did the operator mean to send you to this place? It doesn't matter, you finally conclude. This is your only course of action. What a strange little game. Okay, let's pretend I didn't do that. Key with 2 Ys. And I can do some stuff back in the cave. And hopefully, I can get past stage 1. That was... Oh, shoot, wasn't it this one? Little crevice here. Yeah. Insert key. Okay, so I just didn't solve a puzzle on, like, the first main gameplay board, and thus was doomed forever. Destroy him. You haven't beaten me yet, human slime. Now I really must be going. Watch as he presses on a control on his wrist. Damn. He slipped through the Nexus. Oh well, you think. You have a feeling you'll see him again very soon. So was that just fun? No, okay, there's a new flag. Then actually that was like the very beginning of the cave. So then I can go over here. I thought that also needed the same key. This is a confusing game. Okay, okay. This is just a bug, which normally nobody would ever encounter. Because if you had the key, you could open it with the key. But the commander getting away cleared the key flag, so we need the key again. You insert your key into the slot, hoping that it will work. Surprisingly, the door just disintegrated. Now you know that this is an alien base. Nothing on Earth yet, or even in 2158, could do that. Mankind has yet to master the technology of disintegrating doors. And then we'd get some torches. Please be like 100. That was like 10. Still kind of stuck, though. So it's like, okay, I did that. Other boards are definitely going to have nothing other than, like, the weird secret. Which I feel like is going to break the game. Okay, it's blinking. Hell yeah, my favorite sound. Okay, that was a different secret than the one I saw in the editor. For doing obtuse things, we hereby reward you with 5,000 points. Does the commander having gotten away do anything? Mm-hmm. 5920. Was there... Oh, I think this is supposed to be a roadblock going across here, but there's only one of these, so you can just go around, so I was able to get through no problem. So I shouldn't have even been able to leave this base. That would clear God away. So I shouldn't even have that. Ugh. And he got rid of my key. So the only thing I've got is the flag called right, and I don't even know where I got that. In the jungle. What? Oh, wait. Did disconnecting the computer stop the radar dish? And we're using a flag left and right to track which way to draw the radar. No. Apparently not, because it's still moving. Right? Left. So that part's... I need to set a flag called stop. Stop this. Which is done in that engine room that I couldn't figure out a way to get through. Do. Did I just see an object? There has to be an object. Pistons, TT. Fake wall. Oh, what? Okay, this game is making some decisions. I think I'm supposed to get out of the building from here in some way. I don't know how clear it shows up, but like right of the dark gray pipe, there's a fake wall down there. So there has to be a way out on one of these boards. So if we go back into the editor, let's look for, what's this one? Alien radar building. Where is that? Building. Yeah, that's water engine room. That's a fake. This is a fake. This is a normal. This is normal. So we get out here. Somehow. Somehow we're on this side of the door. There's a passage. A passage to Jungle 1-1. And if we were to look at Jungle 1-1... you? Passage 32-8. That's probably this one. Yes. Other passage 45-8. Oh, I didn't just think to check this invisible square. How foolish of me. What a dope. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to really go ahead and guess that, yes, the only real changes to this version of the game are the graphics for the special edition, because I don't think this would have flew. Okay, so I would just tear down a wall. Shoot this machine. Stops the machine. The radar dish is now stopped. I still don't know how I'm supposed to have a green... I guess I wasn't supposed to go up here yet? Because that was a green door. But I could have also opened this green door instead. Now, it's safe to go in here. Press the button. Yeah, odd. What did I do? Ready. Ready. Ready what? What's ready? Search for the flag. If ready. If not ready. Okay, go outside, probably. And then we get our set of keys, which would have opened the 3... Why would you have used a green key for both of them? That's a pretty big oversight. Because that green key does let you do things. You get into that room. I shouldn't have picked up the green key, because I already zapped the door. Ugh. Okay. That's what I get when I pick games by myself. We go in here, get now a white key. Don't know if this matters, but better believe I'm doing it. And where was one of the many white doors? I think the turn... No, it's the one right next to here, I think, is a white door. Okay. You don't have the gems we need. This is going all wrong. It looks like we're going to be stuck in the past forever. Because my power is running out. I can't last much longer. You watch as your AI finally runs dead, powerless to help. You gaze up to the sky, Watching prehistoric flying creatures of all kinds glide across the infinite blue heavens, wondering if someone will come back and rescue you. Sending message. I think it did kind of also do the portal afterwards. So we're not supposed to actually open this door. Cool, I saved at the wrong time. Yet another, just another thing on the pile for this one. Okay. I'm going to run my ad break real quick. Then I'm going to figure out how to get myself out of this awful mess that I've put myself in. We're one gem short. What gem did I miss? Maybe I accidentally shot one. Ugh. What a game. Alright. Hang on tight. We'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. I counted during the break. Looked through all the previous boards. I only found 19 gems. We need 20. With the exception of, like, the one... Can't spoil that great thing. There's that one other secret. This here, which obviously has quite a number. But is not where I wound up when I went through here. So I think it's just a messed up game, is what I think. But surely, like, this game has reviews. Collect gems. The reviews mention collecting gems. They do not mention having to cheat to find these gems. So I'm very much at a loss for what I missed. I'm just gonna... Jungle 3-1. Figure out what our dialogue would have been. Just go to stage 2, I guess. This is supposed to be gem number 20. Good, you have all the gems. Let's see if I can get a message through to the portal control. Message, I'm getting through. They're opening the portal. Send a door. Open. What are you? Are you door? No, you're the gem checker. You must be door. No, you're sound effects. We're going to stage 2. Stage 2 starting. Wild game here. Okay. We went into the portal, and this doesn't look like a good spot either. Or maybe it's where we're supposed to have gone. Nexus jump successful. According to the time satellite we have in orbit, we are in the year 134. Also, when I was communicating with HQ, they sent you a message. You remember about the time satellite in Earth's orbit? About a year ago to make... What? I guess they launched it about a year ago? In case a time traveler got lost, there was a time satellite sent back in time into Earth's orbit that is disguised as space debris. That's cute. Okay, HQ. James, thank goodness we found you. Your AI has sent me all the data you collected from the jungle and cave you were in, and we've made a discovery. The instant you destroyed their power generator, there was a disturbance in the Nexus. We believe that all of the aliens' power generators on Earth are connected through the Nexus, each one using the power generated from all. One of our time travelers in the 14th century that was trying to destroy a base there recorded a slight power surge in the base. Again, the same instant you destroyed their power generator, you know. A million years later. Since you are entering the... It's a fun thing to think about how this is supposed to work here, sorry. So I guess our... I'm not going to try to unravel it. It's not going to make sense. Y'all get what's happening here. These events are happening simultaneously throughout history. It's the 6 days of sacrifice ending. Since you are entering the primary alien base, we have a mission for you. You must overload their power generator, thus overloading all the other bases' power. Actually, I think the Weekend of ZZT game that I played that was related to these games was about overloading a power generator, blowing one up. We finally found a weakness. Let's use it. Great. Welcome to the beach. Looks like a nice beach. I worry that I'm gonna like need to get these coconuts somehow. Okay. No dinosaurs. No centipedes. Just aliens. Another crappy European castle. What do you think? Will the bugs be behind us? Oh, good. There we go. We're right back on track with our keys, then. That's gonna move towards me, maybe? No? Just a door? Sometimes it's just a door. A barrier with a key slot. Very well. Oh. You're pulling out all the weird things that nobody ever uses. I think we've got us some diagonal blink walls. But they're just gonna make getting past... This doesn't... These two things don't complement each other. Seems like this one that I'm standing next to is like slightly out of sync. I'm worried there's something in like the top right. Given the way this game's gone. Cool. Barrier vanishes. Another one of those fun disintegrating doors. Sure hope one of you has a key. The aliens are a lot less threatening than the animals. Is what I'm noticing here. I'm just too impatient is my problem. Okay, so this is one hallway. This doesn't feel like a big graphical over. The jungle looked nice, and the beach looked nice. There were backgrounds and like the weird alien radar base. That was just the boring gray void, which just does not spark joy. Okay, we got a little custom obstacle at least. That's something. Kind of. Yeah, it's like they're trying. They want to come up with something interesting. Don't think they're pulling it off yet. Ooh, that went poorly though. A bit too empty. Hopefully the sequels get a little more exciting. This isn't purple. Surely this is red. Okay. Alright, what do you got for me? I just... I'm bad at this. This shouldn't be as difficult as I'm making it. Puzzle solved, I guess. Oh. How do you make a time travel action game about fighting aliens from the future? So monotonous. This slip of paper has a diagram on it. It shows traps in the floor. I'd better watch my step. I'm glad the aliens wrote this down for me. Is it... It's not gonna, like... Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, how's this work? Okay. Okay, hang on. You're kind of onto something. Not quite the way I'm doing it. This is on me, though. I'm gonna try that again. There's an idea here. You gotta react when you see these guys and not... Okay, so actually the secret is to go slow and then move the second you see a dot. Because if you touch one, it will detonate instantly. So that's actually pretty good. I like that. Alright, is this the alien commander? Mm-hmm. With an electrical zap. A solid force shield forms behind you. Ahead, an alien readies a blaster. Why is this object named TTHT? Oh, they moved again. You know all the tricks, don't you? I'm gonna end up running out of ammo in this game, and it's gonna be very sad. I like the green. The not green blood for a change for aliens. Yeah, no. I'll take the health. I will say the movement pattern makes them feel very scary. Oh, am I gonna make them like bleed through the wall? That would be fun. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And one of those much-needed medkits. And a weird red dot. A recharge pack for your blood. Oh, good. Okay. We're addressing everything here. Oh, right. Yeah. These things. Slow. I'm just in, like, zoom mode from that boss. Well, that makes the backtracking a little more engaging. Now for this. I think we're probably... No, there's still a decent chunk left. Can't wait to see what cliffhanger we end on. What are the little dots? I don't even know if I'm destroying them when I shoot them. Probably. I feel like I'm hitting enough ruffians that I must be clearing my way through. Yeah. Yes, I think they're dying. What's the Sigma all about? You grab an electromagnetic pulse emitter. Might come in handy. In theory, you could overload power by using one of these. Why was it just lying there? Could your friends back in the future be helping you? Or is it a trap set by the aliens? There's only one way to find out, so you decide to hurry. Do these things hurt me? What are these? I don't seem to be losing health. Oh boy, dark room. Oh boy, spinning guns. This... oh boy. Guess which of these passages is arbitrarily correct. Not that one. Certainly not this one. Okay. Second from the left. That's gameplay. That should be the last key. Pardon? Where was there a white door? Don't remember a white door. What? Oh, where was the white door? No. I got that one. Is this supposed to be a white door? Or a red key? Not here. Not here. One here. We got this. Not here. Not here. I'm beginning to think this game has some problems. What's... okay, force field control, guys. I think we just go up. I think they gave us the wrong key. Is this a victim of the graphical overhaul? I really do want to take a look at that at the end here, then. Oh, I don't need guys, aliens with stars. Yeah. Guess maybe not. They didn't even say anything. I'm just fighting some guys. With weapons that are way too powerful. Go for... oh! Did... this guy only throws stars, so I think he accidentally erased the other alien from existence. So that's not great. They done bugged it. Shot a bunch, get shot another bunch. Send thing do. Are you thing? Do. Yeah. You done erased your friend from existence. Ninja. Door open, is that just... okay. Yeah, as expected, there's nothing like story here. We just have the wall kind of come down. We'll get all our story here. Before you lies a huge power generator. Never mind supplying the castle with power, it can actually provide power to other times via the Nexus. That's the expression you went with. I'm not reading that. I have to find a way to destroy it. Oh, it looks cool. Doesn't look like how the author would have described it, but what do I know? Just as an invisible force blasts you away from the generator, you hurl the EMP emitter into the maelstrom. The castle begins to vibrate violently. You press a button on your watch and begin to phase. I'm back. Is everything okay in the future? Was my mission a success? Did all the bases overload? Yes, good job, Concade. In fact, all mention of aliens have been erased from history, including the attack last week. Everything is as it was, without any alien intervention, and all thanks to you. And about the prehistoric journey. It is apparent that was a malfunction in our systems. We are deeply sorry. Oh, so it wasn't actually, like, cool, and, like, the aliens have already infiltrated the Nexus through their time shenanigans. It was just a fuck-up. That's way less interesting. That's right. The computer must have gone haywire. It's all right now. No more unexpected jumping through time. Good news, Sam. You nod, acknowledging what your boss and the operator said, but not believing a word of it. That malfunction caused your mission to be a success. And that was no accident. Did it? I feel like nothing in the castle level was predicated on the previous level. Well, I've got some more work to do. I'll leave you gentlemen now. And again, good job, Concade. You deserve a promotion. How does Colonel Concade sound? We'll work out the details later. Goodbye. Well, there we go. We're trying to do something cool. I hope this guy is actually me from the future. You walk up to the operator, looking him straight in the eye. There was no malfunction. You are no GNP operator. The question is, who are you? I may as well be honest. No, there wasn't a malfunction. I sent you back on purpose for the benefit of Earth. There was no room for error, you see. I am from the future. 76 years in the future, to be exact. Not only that, I am Andrew Concade, your great-grandson. I have come into the past to fix things that once went wrong. Except now, things are worse as a result. We never learned. And I now need your help. Worse? How? My mission was a complete success. Are you telling me something went wrong? Oh, things are back to normal in 2158. But I just received the communications from our people. The damage to Earth has grown exponentially as a result of your mission, you fucking idiot. You keep on talking as if there's a war going on. Why are you talking to me about this? What happens 70 years from now? That is a complicated story, but I'll start from the beginning. Are we going to get it in this first part, or is this going to be the cliffhanger? Wait for the boss to leave. Oh, I'm free to go. I'll wait for the boss to leave. Yeah, okay, that's our cliffhanger. To be continued. What exactly does happen over 70 years after James's mission? What does Andrew come back into the past for? What does this supposed great-grandson want with Colonel Concade? All of these questions and more will be answered in the next exciting installment of Nexus, Time's Arrow. So until then, happy ZZTing! Expected release date early winter spring 2003. Did we hit that? That's 2. 2 is dated June 2003, so not quite. School always getting in the way. And our credits, which is probably just going to be My Liver Hurts and Commodore. Commodore getting credit on the programming, huh? I don't know. Writing tweaked by Commodore. Okay, so there are going to be some improvements here and there. Graphics, sound effects, reproduced for Mirror Image Games, 2002. Interesting. Definitely flawed. Definitely had some problems. Let me look at this original for a little bit. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, this is what it looks like. The title screen isn't bad. Certainly not as good as the special edition, but this isn't anything to be ashamed of. It spells out the words. It's got some gems, and you know, gems are kind of a major part of this. So yeah. A lot more bland looking, and it doesn't really get that much less bland. Oh, a different kind of Nexus device. This looks kind of interesting, at least. Yeah, we just used a raw STK in 2002, huh? No color kit? Oof, wow, yeah, okay. Commodore gave this game a glow up. For sure. If this is what it starts looking like. Although, I don't know, maybe in this one, I would have had an easier time finding out how to actually get this key. Do I just, like, block this, maybe? Cave still looks cavey. It has a background. I mean, Commodore does the nice little fade to black, which works since it's a dark board. It's only really a vacant void when you turn the lights on. Oh boy, ricochets. I'm glad we got rid of those. What's the funny... Okay. That's our old power generator. Oh? Was it Commodore's idea to add the messed up invisible wall maze with the different colored buttons? Because that doesn't seem to be here. I think that's what this board is. Secret cave, jungle. Yeah, this is a lot more. This looks much more like somebody's first ZZT game. Are the centipedes fast? Because I didn't notice. Nickel 2. All of these, there's nothing here for those fast centipedes. Was Commodore just on us? I just wonder how much collaboration there was between the two here. Or if it was just Commodore Play that was like, this seems kind of neat, but it's a mess. And then him not quite fixing it either. So honestly, for as good as Commodore was, I think 02, he's actually pretty new to ZZT as well. Let's see, 02. Yeah, 02 is when he shows up. He did The Living Dead by this point, though, so he was an up-and-coming star, at least. Okay, how do you do... Suddenly, the wall through the jungle changes into normal forest. Is the radar building, like, not even a thing? Yeah, no, the special edition does a nice little overhaul of some of this stuff. But apparently then it's just making some of these bad decisions then and there with how you get these keys and things. I like the doors with doors, that's good. So Yeah, northeast. They're diagonal here, even. Oh, what color is this? Oh, this is red. White on red, yeah. What happened with the key situation? Get to blow up a little wall. This thing's... I'm glad this thing is still in there. Oh boy, more of them. Wow, the traps. This looks different. Love a note from programmer. I strongly suggest you save your game now. There are 4 pressure plates up ahead. Only one of them yields the desirable outcome. Hint, the correct plate is my favorite color. This probably won't help you, though, and a devious smiley face. That's one for scroll. I have to, like... I need that to be in my main screenshots, or I will forget about this. Wrong one. Special edition. Regular edition. Oh, there's music. There's music. Okay. What board was this? 3-3. Castle 3-3. This I need. That's a good one. Can't overlook that. And then we get some juice for a reward. Energy pack. Gold Buick, thank you. 13-month sub there. Geez, OP indeed. Thanks for the support. I hope you enjoyed the Nexus. Okay, our boss fight was just this mess. I kind of wonder if I would have liked the original more. Even if it is definitely not as pretty. This looks cool. Might not play good, but cool. Okay, so this is just... Oh wait, there's no objects. You're just free to grab the key. Empty. Yeah. So that would have been a lot easier. Find attack dog. Aliens have attack dogs. Go seek if contact bite. Boy, do we love these doors. What's that say on the generator? Lucario? Find the correct control panel. Instead of fighting a boss, press the correct arbitrary button. We're going to try and void you. Just as you were being teleported out by the Nexus, the EMP took effect, terminating power. Success. The alien's now out for the taking. It's time to go home. Ah, the original release estimate was actually correct. That's cute. I want to see this ending since I've already got the game open. Let's see if this is any different. Phases overload. Yep, good job, Concade. Seems correct. Prehistoric journey. We are deeply sorry. Huh? This all looks identical. Okay, I guess the ending is just unchanged. Game over. Quite the sound, quite the sound. Alright. I suppose that's going to be it then for Nexus, at least Future's Past. We'll get back to that one again next week, I think. I have some hopes it will improve. The second and third games, they won awards at least, but that doesn't actually mean anything, I've discovered. Oh, I didn't look at the reviews either. The OG... Past. Okay, so the OG one has a review by Commodore. I'm using a 3 out of 5. Here's a plot summary. Hard to do a time traveling game without somebody comparing it to Chrono Wars. Let's see here. Liver uses very little range of color. Graphics aren't bad, just sparse. Gameplay seems secondary to the plot. Seems as though Liver had this idea in their head for a game and wanted to get it all down as quickly as possible before they forgot. Uses a lot of built-in enemies, the most abundant being caterpillars, which is the first trap the majority of ZZTers fall into. Correct. Alright. He seemed to enjoy it, but noticed it's got problems. People are praising the remake for better graphics, and they hate collecting gems. Ooh, somebody compares it to Time Splitters. It lacks gameplay, and that has to be good for a game to succeed. Good attempt at creating a ZZT title with a good story. Let's just hope the gameplay and graphics improve. Yeah, I don't know. We were just very forgiving of all these bugs. Maybe I missed something, but even if I did, I feel like the kind of stuff that I missed is stuff that a lot of people would have missed. I don't feel like I'm unique in that type of failing at succeeding here. What was that? Like, just that sentence even. That's the way I'm unique at failing at succeeding. Alright, we got through all that. We will be back again on Sunday, noon Pacific. We're going to be playing some more unpreserved ZZT worlds, as is the usual. We're actually getting dangerously low at this point, and we'll have to start picking up the slack with some other stuff afterwards. Also, Monday at 6, Beyond Worlds. Going to hopefully finally finish up Beyond the Edge of Owl's Guard, as I've been saying for the past several weeks. And then next Friday, we'll play the Nexus sequel. See if it improves things at all. Here's hoping. It seems like a fun story, at least. I can see why somebody would have played the original, and been like, yeah, I would like to see this done justice. That was a good idea. Cool of Commodore to help out like that. Alright. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the subs and follows and all that good support. I hope to see you all next time. Later.